What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We got a lot more cards today. We got some more Winter Olympics. We got some more WWE Universe. And surprisingly, we found some Upper Deck Allure SEs. Apparently, they were on clearance. So we got a bunch of those because I actually really like opening them. They've been pretty good to me for the most part. Hopefully I don't jinx myself with that. But we got some more Universe. I actually did go ahead and order a hobby box because these are flying off the shelves everywhere. Um, I found out from some of the GameStops I went to that they only carry like a few of these boxes. Like each store that happened to get them only got like two of them. So I cleaned out probably about two or three of those stores because if that's all they get, then that's all I got. The Olympics were in a couple of the stores. I just picked them up from that one that told me about that tip. And then the last place I went to where I picked up these, the last of my online orders, happened to have these Allure SE boxes for half off. So I picked up a bunch of those. Depending on how well these goes, if these goes really well, I might go back and buy the rest of them. They had the hobby box, but the hobby box was still full price, so I didn't bother with that. Online, I've been able to get the hobby boxes for the Allura for about 70 bucks, but they were still having it for full price, which is like 150. So I was like, nah, forget it. I was hoping they had that at half price too, but they did not. So we'll open those last because we have six of those. We're going to start off with the Winter Olympics, and then after the Winter Olympics, we'll do the WWE boxes, and then we'll do the six Allures. Because the Allures, what I like about it is you have a shot at Jordan, which obviously would be the big thing. These Allures are yeah, they've been pretty good to me so far, so we'll see if these are also good for me. The WWE stuff, I did get an autograph last time, but it was of somebody I did not know, so we'll see how these go. Hopefully, I can get another autograph of somebody I know. We actually have two more coming in from the WWE shop. I think they're supposed to come in like Tuesday. And then the hobby box, I think, might be here Friday. I can open that either during or after SmackDown. The Olympics. Let's get it out of the way. Did anybody watch the pay-per-view yesterday? Elimination Chamber? I thought it was okay, but fairly predictable. I think everybody knew that Rio was gonna win. There was only like a couple real choices of an opponent. Jade. It's like, well, as much as I'd like to see Alexa, she's a little too small, I think, to make that a really good match. And then she was out first. So then when it got to the end, I figured it was going to be either Tiffy or Rhea, but out of the two, Rhea makes more sense. So, okay, a lot of packs here. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I wasn't too surprised that Rhea won. Probably be a lot of the same people that we got before. Ryan Cochran Siegel. Followed by him again. It's still doing the same thing where it doubles up. It's really crazy. Devin Logan. Jalen Koff. You turn on my light. It's not super late, but it's already getting kind of dark. Can't wait for Showdown so I can get rid of some of the stuff in my house. I have so much clutter. These cards don't help. I'm still waiting for the next sports card show at that venue that I usually go to because I might actually try and get a table. I think I have enough cards where I think I can actually set up. Nick Goper. Followed by Nick Goper. They're different, but that's weird. Hannah Fallhaber. Fallhaber? Fallhaber. And Jalen Koff again. Charlie White. Got Sam Makuga. Paula Maltzen. And Christy Yamaguchi. The classic. I think it was 92 when she won her gold medal. We did get her autograph from eBay. I remember we saw her skate at the Galleria when she came down to Houston a long time ago. Evan Strong. Malik Jones. Numbered Colby Stevenson. Dina O'Brien. Kayla Barnes. Ilya Malinin. Andrew Kirka. Pride and Country. Chloe Kim. Got another Christy Yamaguchi. Tessa Janecki. Dan Nawson. And John Schuster. Christopher Lillis. Brock Crouch. Evan Strong. And Madison Chalk. Ilya Malinin again. Another Christy Yamaguchi. Mike Eruzione. Aaron Pike. Tessa Janecki again. Christopher Lewis. Brock Crouch. And Jack O'Callahan. Like classic ones, right? Yeah, from the 80s. Miracle on Ice. Liz Lemley. Ted Ligeti. We have a relic of Shaun White. Nice. Colby Stevenson. What was his nickname? The Flying Tomato? He's one of those guys, like, I remember watching him basically grow up at the Olympics. He went to so many of them. He started really young. Jesse Diggins. Aaron Blunk. Ross Powers. And Mike Eruzione again. Start up with Ross Powers. Oh, we get a signature. Danny Aravich. Nice. That pack was kind of crazy. Lauren Makuga. And Alex Ferreira. Because I think both of those came in the same blaster, so we got a relic and a autograph in the same blaster. That's pretty crazy. Well, we got Breezy Johnson. I just got her autograph through eBay. Got another one. Julia Mancuso. Aaron Blunk again. Ember Glenn. Or Glenn. Shaun White. Ashley Wagner. That's actually pretty good. That was pretty good. A couple of blasters there, especially the second one. We got an autograph and a relic. Definitely take that. We got to get the batteries for my gaming watch that I found recently. I went to my parents' place to help clean up, and I found a bunch of my old stuff. Found a bunch of old cards too. I'm gonna have to go through that in another video. Some of it's good stuff, some of it is like crazy stuff, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. This is like when I first started collecting, so a lot of it is like trash condition. But I mean, I was a kid, I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, so next up, let's do WWE or Allure? You know what? We'll save WWE for last. I feel like it's gonna be fire. These Allure I'm more interested in because In the past, we've had pretty good luck with them, but I think it was more for the hobby box than it was for these. But you never know. 6 of these. Bound to be something decent, right? We've Tiger Woods is in this, as well as Michael Jordan. Although last time we opened one, we got an autograph with Stan Musial, who is a Hall of Famer, but from like a long time ago. So I don't know what to expect sometimes from these. I think if for nothing else, just the fact that there's a shot that you can get a Jordan autograph makes these kind of crazy. And for 15 bucks, I don't mind taking a chance. Kind of reminds me of those things that I've been seeing online. The people that are selling the old, like 99, 2000 boxes, where those were like on clearance back in the day, like this, like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. Now they're selling them for like 1,000. But those also have a lot more players that you can get, right? This one, it's unlicensed, so there's a lot of players that are just kind of whatever. But you know, it's still a chance of getting some people. There's some decent names in here besides Jordan. Like I said, Tiger Woods is in here. It's all I think no. Yeah, earlier we were talking about Elimination Chamber. So Rhea, yeah, that was pretty obvious. We knew Seth was, you know, yeah, everyone pretty much kind of knew it was going to be Seth, the Masked Man. Like SmackDown, they tried to throw that misdirection, and then they did another misdirection, and then Seth finally came out. But everybody knew that was going to be Seth, especially with the moveset. Like super kick into stomp. There's only a few people that would do that. CM Punk retained. We knew that was going to happen. There's no way they were going to ruin that main event. I think the only real surprises were maybe it was a surprise that Becky Lynch lost, but I think they're trying to run it back at WrestleMania, so it's kind of whatever. We got Grace Stevens, Christo Lampret, Madison Skinner, this number, born in Katy, Texas. Let's go. João Neves, Lamine Yamal, I think pretty much I'm just looking for autographs out of these. I don't think it matters too much about all the rest of them. Lydia Warren. Flag football. Gianna Flores. Jaylee Zhang. Intaro Sasaki. Sam Coffey. Camila Cardosa. Quincy Wilson. David Ortiz. David Ortiz autograph would be pretty sick. Dakota DeCheva. Gretchen Walsh. Haley Hernandez. Asgia O'Neal. Isaiah Bond. Alex Walsh. Ethan Perry. Alex Ferreira. Kaman Malik. Another Ashley Hernandez. Got Alicia Lehman. Andre Agassi. Andre and Steffi Graf are in this set. Got Bo Nickel. Color Flow. Warren Zaire Emery. Allure Visual. Kerry Wash Jennings. Hannah Hidalgo. And Gordon Sargent. Amin Malik. Hannah Hidalgo. Steffi Graf. Jocelyn Roberson. Cedric Dombe. No. Got Misty May Trainer. Giovanni Rodriguez. Isaiah Hartwell. Ava Gaetino. And Dakota DeCheva. Intaro Sasaki. Got a color flow of Alicia Lehman. Another color flow of Tatsura Taira. Alex Walsh. And Warren Zaire Emery. Zoe Atkin. Alex Ferreira. Victor Hovland. Robles Despagne. And Jurian Dickey. Haven't pulled any Tigers or Jordans yet. We did get an Agassi and we did get a Groff. Haman Malik. Jacob Nato. Ika Nazareth. Tetsura Taira. Colin Morikawa. I say we're halfway through. Really, haven't pulled anything great. Taro Sasaki. Madison Booker. Gretchen Walsh. Mike Mallet. Separate them from the other card. João Neves. Steffi Graf. Haley Hernandez. Mistime Trainer. McKenna Whittam. Aitana Bunmati. Margot Hayes. Kevin Concepcion. Andre Agassi. Even when he won Wimbledon. Yeah, that's when he won Wimbledon. You have Cameron Brink. Here we go. Here's Tiger. Hannah Hidalgo. Dakota DeCheva. Lamine Yamal. Tetsura Taira. Greg LeMond. Wow, that's a throwback. Chris Everett. Got a back-to-back color flows again that are stuck. Where are y'all stuck? Okay. First color flow, Andre Agassi. Second color flow, Kevin Concepcion. Got Pierce LePage. And De'Aaron Fox. Kerry Walsh Jennings, Deanna Flores, Cedric Dombe, Aitana Bonmati, David Ortiz, Jocelyn Roberson, Ava Gaetino, Diana Flores, Ika Nazareth, Gretchen Walsh. Ron Caps, sorry. Paulino Santana, Rory Harmon, Madison Booker, Stacy Peralta, Misty May Trainer, Zoe Atkin, Ron Caps, Mike Mallet, Gordon Sargent. Well, so far this is making me rethink going back to buy any more of these. I think the hobby box has treated me better. Alejandro Valverde, Roy Franklin, Greg LeMond, Asanuel, Skimitar, what's up, man? Hinako Kusaki, been doing alright. Just relaxing, opening some cards. Been hectic trying to get stuff ready for Showdown. Giovanni Rodriguez, Zoe Atkin, Tiger Woods, Cameron Brink. Oh, and Sean White. I didn't know he's in this. Alright, 2 more packs. Are we going to get anything? So far, this has been garbage. No Jordans, no autographs, nothing really. Nothing even anything numbered. Rory Harmon, Amin Yamal, Ontario Brown, Aiden Holloway, Austin Greaser. Now we're down to the last one. I accidentally recorded. I don't know why, but it accidentally recorded. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy the rest of these. These have been pretty garbage. Zoe Atkin. Yilei Zhang. And another Yilei Zhang. Pierce LePage. And Jacob Nato. So, 6 blasters. Absolutely no autographs. I don't think any of these were numbered. No Jordans. This was straight garbage. Straight up about to just throw this away. Let me check to see if any of these were numbered. I don't think any of these were. That makes it much worse. They do their numbering on the back. Like, some of the cards look kind of cool. Like, the Agassiz are pretty cool looking, but like, Rory Harmon's from Houston? Yeah. Yeah, none of these are even numbered. So no autographs, no short prints, no nothing. That is garbage. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the rest of those. They can keep that. That's terrible. Ugh. Yeah, I think with Upper Deck, you gotta get the hobby box. Like, you can buy these, like, these are cheap, these are on sale and all that, but you're getting garbage. Because they're unlicensed already. So that's the first problem. The second problem is that, you know, nobody cares about what you get out of these unless you get an autograph. Like, that Stan Musial I pulled earlier was from a hobby box. Which, they don't say that you're guaranteed an autograph, but you pretty much almost always do get one. At least the Olympics ones gave me a numbered or artifact. Not artifact, relic. Anyway, now we're gonna go and do WWE. Try these. See if we can get lucky and get another autograph. That is the goal. Otherwise, we have 2 more blasters and 1 hobby box coming. I don't know if I'm gonna open them separately. I might hold it because I think the blasters will come first. I might hold it and just open it with the hobby box. I think that'll be more fun. The hobby box is supposed to be guaranteed 2 autographs and a relic, I believe. What's also crazy about the one that I pulled before, I mean, I don't expect it to happen this time around, but I only pulled maybe 3 dupe cards out of the whole thing, out of 4 blasters. Each blaster has quite a few cards in it. 6 times 6, so 36 cards. Each one with 7,240. 36, 72, 144. 144 cards. We only got like 2 dupes. We got as many dupes of the inserts as we did of regular cards. That's actually insane. I don't expect that kind of luck this time around. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more dupes this time around. I would like to complete the set. Hopefully it'll be easier to complete the set with this than it was with baseball. For some reason, It took forever for me to finish the set for baseball. There's one card in particular, for some reason I ended up finding one out of all my cards when I went back and looked, but only one. Out of all the cards that I bought for Topps Baseball, that's actually kind of insane. But anyway, we have 6 times 4, 24 packs. 24 packs, and we'll see what we can get. The last time we've opened 4, and I did get one autograph. Unfortunately, it was someone I had no idea who it was. That kind of sucks. Let's see if we have better luck this time. We start off with Lexus King. We got Shayna Baszler. We start off with our numbered out at $2.99, no, $3.99. Damian Priest. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. We got John Cena. Floyd Mayweather. Double check, because like, so the special refractor is with the stars all over the place. Drew McIntyre. Got JC Jane. Wow, we have a Galaxy Refractor of Michael Cole. Amazing. Got Hulk Hogan. Bianca Belair. Kathy Kelly. Start off with Cora Jade. Braun Breaker. $175. Devon Dudley. Eddie Guerrero. Famous. Jordan Grace. Kind of flipping around all 4 stacks, so it's not obvious which one's getting something. Tonka. Yeah. Ludwig Kaiser. Out of $3.99, JC Jane. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Shawn Michaels. Dakota Kai. And some of these I'm really surprised to see in the set. Like Dakota Kai, she hasn't been... She was released a while ago. Kyrie Sane. Roxanne Perez. D-Generation X. Cody Rhodes. Not numbered, right? It's just a refractor. Yeah, just a regular refractor. The Dead Man. Bronson Reed. He pulled like the numbered card out of most of these already. It's like what, 3 or 4 already? Virgil. Cruz del Toro. Ringleaders, Bailey. Got a refractor of Seth Rollins. Alexa Bliss. Sandman. A little weird seeing Sandman in this. Randy Orton. Brutus Creed. Damian Priest. A refractor of Bailey. Becky Lynch. And Rob Gronkowski. Okay. I think I remember like security was like trying to stop him. Like legit really trying to stop him from getting in the ring. Kofi Kingston. Julia. Kofi Kingston. The Ultimate Warrior. Dirty Dom. Ariana Grace. I wonder if stores are going to restock on these, the ones that have them for 25, because I'm not going to pay 40 for these. Got Cole. Bex. Bam Bam Bigelow. I was a big fan of his back then, especially when he first started coming up. Got Jimmy Uso. Got Tiffy Time. Eric. You're getting a lot of different cards still. Like, obviously I see the dupes, but I think I'm actually getting quite a few new cards now too. So I might come close to a set. You got Ivar. B-Fab. Got the Big Red Machine. Kane. Oh nice, we got a Galaxy Refractor of Miss Rhea Ripley. That should be a nice card. Trish Stratus. Stephanie Vaquer. That was a mainly women's pack there. Got Tatum Paxley. Got Zelina Vega. Oh shit, this is pretty sick. Got an autograph of Ken Shamrock. See, at least I know this guy. Out of 199. It's not as big as the other one. The other one was out of 25, but this is a bigger name. Ken Shamrock. Wow. He was a badass too in the ring. Plus, he was badass UFC. Sami Zayn, Asuka, Scott Steiner. I'm pretty stoked about this Ken Shamrock auto. Like it doesn't even have to be big names for the autos. If it's people that I know, that's pretty sick. But yeah, these blasters have been pretty good to me so far. That's 2 autographs out of them. We got Natalia, Miss Liv Morgan, another Ultimate Warrior, followed by another Ultimate Warrior, followed by Shawn Michaels, Bianca Belair. We have the Great Muta, Shaquille O'Neal. This card. Oh, namesakes, Naomi, Maga, Tony D'Angelo, Uncle Howdy. The GM Nick Aldis, Penta, ringleaders Asuka, The Miz, Dragon Lee, Ethan Page, Raquel Rodriguez, got Joe Coffey, dazzling debuts of Carlito, Damian Priest, Godfather, AJ Styles, Nathan Frazier, Otis, The New Day, Undertaker, Tori Wilson, and Andrade. I think we're down to about 6 packs left. Samu, Nia Jax. Got a refractor of Roxanne. Take that. Triple H. Hulk Hogan. Kiana James. She just had pretty nice matches last night. I think she's gonna start getting pushed. She's doing really well. I think they're eventually gonna start pushing her. Charlie Dempsey, Sami Zayn, Hulk Hogan, Roman Reigns, Bubba Ray Dudley, and Naomi. See if we can get one more autograph. I'd be really sick if we can get one more autograph out of this. Ludwig Kaiser. Dax. The Galaxy Refractor of Charlotte. Eddie Guerrero. Another Charlotte. Kit Wilson. Mike Tyson. Chris Sabin. Galaxy Refractor of Zarya. Damian Priest. Undertaker. Rick Williams. Down to our last 4 packs. Rob Van Dam. Byron Saxton. Rage. Kane. Shinsuke Nakamura. Big E. Ted DiBiase. Root. Alexa Bliss. Namesakes Alexa Bliss. Rhea Ripley. Jacob Fatu. Stacy Keibler. Bailey. The Boogeyman. Got Rage for Becky Lynch. Kane. G. Dolan. Alba Fire. Alright, last pack. That's weird. We got like all our numbered cards all out of the way quickly. So it's like the last few packs are kind of like whatever. That's kind of sad. Cruz del Toro. Tonka. Got Rage with Kevin Owens. The Undertaker. Braun Strowman. And we end with X-Pac. Alright, so we got quite a few cards to go through to see how much closer we are to finishing this set. We got our numbered cards pretty much out of the way at the very beginning, like the first like 4 or 5 packs, I think. The rest of these are not numbered. There's some cool refractors. I mean, Zarya, Charlotte, Hogan, Roxanne. Got the New Day. Rhea Ripley refractors are pretty cool. Got a bunch of Canes. Oh, when Seth was a ref. Yeah, that Cody's kind of cool too. And then our numbered cards, we got JC Jane. Yvonne Dudley. Michael Cole. Yeah, I don't know about that one. And Damian Priest. But obviously the star of these is this Ken Shamrock autograph. On card too, isn't it? Yeah, it's on card. It's not even on sticker. That's actually really cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Happier with that than I was the first set that we got. But like I said, we have 2 more blasters coming. We'll see if we get lucky with those. Plus, I have a hobby box coming in. That's 2 guaranteed autographs and then relics or a relic. So we'll see how that goes. There's one where it's like I saw they have a piece of the ladder from a ladder match in the card, which is kind of insane. Some of them have like parts of the ring, parts of different things. Like they put some random stuff with their relics. But that is going to be it for me today. That was actually surprisingly short considering the amount of stuff I had, but that's how it goes. I don't see any of my friends on right now, so I guess we'll just call it a day. So thanks everybody for joining me. Have a good rest of your Sunday. We're about to get back to work, so that sucks, but oh well. We have less than a month to go until Texas Showdown, if y'all are interested in that. This is the last week to sign up. Sign-ups late reg is ending on Friday. So, if y'all are planning to sign up, y'all should do it.